Well, now at 5:30, a busy day for the U.S. economy. Tariffs are now in effect on two of the nation's biggest trading partners, Mexico and Canada. The ripple effects hit Wall Street first today, and this is how stocks closed just an hour and a half ago. You can see there the Dow dropping hundreds of points. 10 TV's Carla Rogner spoke with two financial experts today about what this stock market trend could mean for your money.
Experts I spoke to today say they're not surprised to see the stock market tank amid growing concerns over a trade war. As the stock market closes Tuesday, the Dow Jones continues its downward trend. It comes as Mexico, Canada, and China announce retaliation to President Trump's tariffs.
I'm not surprised, frankly. It's a bit of a perfect storm.
It's this kind of uncertainty that Mark Hackett, a chief market strategist at Nationwide, says can cause the stock market to react.
Uncertainty is always a negative for the market. And tariffs are a huge uncertainty simply because we don't know the magnitude, the duration, or even the timing of when they'll be implemented.
But he says it's not time to panic.
Really, you want to stay vigilant, stay informed, but not be emotional. Emotional trading is how you get away from your long-term plan and damage your long-term prospects.
So if you're looking at this and you're worried about your retirement account, what do you think people should know?
Stick to the long term. Retirement accounts are meant to be long-term focused.
Economics professor Daniel Carney is keeping an eye on how tariffs will impact costs for consumers and businesses.
What does this mean for inflation?
In general, increasing the input costs to U.S. firms is going to then raise costs for those firms, which is going to it certainly wouldn't lower their prices.
While a likely possibility, Dr. Carney says it will take more data to determine whether the tariffs are in fact the cause for the stock market's decline.
Stock markets always go in cycles. There are also lots of day-to-day and week-to-week and month-to-month fluctuations.
The market strategist I spoke to today said there was a similar dip in the stock market back when President Trump introduced his first round of tariffs during his first term. But he said it is important to note that the market did bounce back once those tariffs were implemented, though it's unclear if that will happen again this time. Reporting in Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.